May pang-hydrocarbons na iban kami in
Kamintaon,
town.
wala.
Wala.
Unsa din ang hydrocarbons di ay? Kani bay, paminawa ni. Kana kana. In our chemistry class, we talk about hydrocarbons. It is when hydrogen and carbon atoms combine to form into organic compound. Don't worry and learn it too. The hydrocarbons. There are two types of hydrocarbons, the saturated ones. Let's get it on. Alkane. What? A single bond. Classify it. Come on, come on. So here's how we line the formula. From the number of carbons, let's turn it up. To the point of every line, to the sign. To expand it and the constants that's derived from this bind. Then we name it. Dash A and E. It's a suffix, baby. Let's name this tree. If one carbon is meth and two is eth, then ethane is what we get. Let's study about what I mentioned before. It was the prefix, and we continue on. 4 for but, 5 for penta, 6 for hex, 5 for 7, 8 for oct, 9 for non, and 10 for dec.
In our chemistry class,
We talk about hydrocarbons. It is when hydrogen and carbon atoms combine to form into organic compounds. Don't worry and learn it too. The hydrocarbons. It has two kinds, and the second one unsaturated hydrocarbons connected by double bonds. Alkene is what we're talking about. Trace into the nearest place we start to count to find what the carbon says from the molecular formula into the case to form the expand and the condense in this phase. Then we name it dash E and E. It's a suffix, baby. Let's name this tree. If 3 carbons is prop and 4 is but, then butane is the one we want. But there's a twist. What is it? If the bond is in the middle, then you write the point of it, just like this. 5 carbons, 1 bond. To pentene, come on.
in our chemistry class,
We talk about hydrocarbons. It is when hydrogen and carbon atoms combine to form into organic compounds. Don't worry and learn it too. The hydrocarbons. Alkane is second unsaturated, where carbon atoms are connected by triple bond classified the same as the alkene. Find the nearest one. Can you solve the hydrocarbon?
in our chemistry class,
We talk about hydrocarbons. It is when hydrogen and carbon atoms combine to form into organic compounds. Don't worry and learn it too. The hydrocarbons. Aromatic compounds or benzene is a closed chain compound containing double bonds in all points. The line formula is this, and you can make a circle in the center because it symbolizes double bond in all points. Then the expanded form is this. If there is only one substituent in the benzene compound, we will use methyl benzene or
but if there are only two substituents present in the benzene, we're going to use these common names, ortho, meta, and para. We're going to use ortho if the two substituents are located in the first and the second points of the benzene. We're gonna use meta if the two substituents are located in the first and third points of the benzene. We're gonna use para if the two substituents are located in the first and the fourth points of the benzene. Let's proceed to the naming. Dash dimethylbenzene. It's O because it's ortho because the two substituents are located in the first and the second points of the benzene. It's dimethyl because there's only two substituents. It's methyl because there's only two strands of substituents. It's benzene because in aromatic compounds there will always be a benzene name in the last part. This in this benzene, we're gonna name this meta dash dimethyl benzene. It's because the the two substituents are located in the first and the third points of the benzene. And it's di because there's only two substituents, and methyl because there's only two strands. One strand, it's substituents, and it's benzene because we're gonna need to run the aromatic compound.
So, on to the next benzene. So we're going to name this chlorobenzene. Chloro because it has a chloro strand on it, and benzene because you should always add a aromatic compound with a benzene. Note that there should always be no space if you name a aromatic compound. So right now I'm naming it nitrobenzene. Nitro because you should always name NO2 as nitro and end it with a benzene. Why nitro? Because there is only one nitro. But if there is two nitros, you would name it with a number where it is placed. So if you draw a nitrobenzene, the strand should always connect with the N, and for the rest of the O2 to follow. Now I'm drawing a benzene with one strand of bromo, and in the third point there is a one strand of substituent. So we will name it M dash bromo methyl benzene. M because it has two strands. One is located in the first point and the other is connected in the third point. We place bromo because there is a bromo substituent. Methyl because there is only one substituent placed on the third point. And benzene because, as what I said, you should always end a benzene in naming aromatic compounds. Unless if you have only one substituent, you can call it toluene. And now I'm drawing a benzene with two substituents. We will call this P-dimethyl benzene. Now you're questioning why is there no number? Because benzenes are always circling around. You the substituent can always start anywhere. Di because there are two substituents that has only one strand. Methyl because there are two substituents, and benzene at the end. Now we are drawing three strands in a benzene. We will name it we would name this 1,3,4 trimethyl benzene. Why 1, why 3, why 4? Because the strands are located in the first, the third, and the fourth in the benzene, in the points of this benzene. Tri because there are three substituents, and methyl because in every substituent there is only one strand, and benzene because you should always add a aromatic compound with a benzene when you name it. We're going to name this ethyl benzene. Ethyl, why ethyl? Because there are two strands in one point
of the benzene. Here are the list on how you name this. If the point has only one strand, or the substituent has only one strand, you call it methyl, two ethyl, three propyl, four butyl, five pentyl, six hexyl, seven pentyl, eight octyl, nine nonyl, and ten decyl.